Welcome back to the channel. Recently we've run into a few problems with LEDs. One of the videos I did, which I'll leave the card up above, I had a LED set that I had on my two previous cars. I love those LEDs. They were super bright. One problem is when I installed them, the backup camera would stay in. So I tried to put an alternative. I didn't like that, so I ordered another one that said they were CAN bus error free, and same thing. But this time, the same thing happened. The camera came on, and then I put brake lights slash turn signals in, and I'm driving to work, and all of a sudden, the traction system starts acting up. Like or not traction, sorry, the tire pressure monitor system. It starts saying that but it's like one tire didn't even exist, and then another one didn't, and then another, and then there's only one left, and whatever. But so I pulled those out, and that problem went away. So it seems that the back lights, I'm just going to stick to stock. In the meantime, I made this video of the problems I had. Everything looked good until I started using them. So anyways, I'm going to leave all the links to the stuff that I bought in the video. It could work on another application. I don't know. It doesn't work in this car. If I do find lights that are compatible with this car and don't cause these problems, then I'll use them. Other than that, I'm just going to stick to stock for now. So anyways, enjoy the rest of the video, and that's about it. We're in the back of my 2024 Chevrolet Trax 1RS, and we're going to be changing out the brake lights and also the reverse lights. Now, we did have a problem in one of our other videos. I'll probably leave a card up in the video. They were throwing off some kind of a code, not a code, but it was allowing the backup camera to stay on. So we tried another one that I had, and I wasn't that impressed with it. So we went out and got these, which you'll see pretty soon, these reverse lights. I believe they're 194 or something like that. So anyways, before we get into it, let's discuss the brake lights and slash turn signals. Now, I've always used AUXITO, and you can see them. They got a projector on them. That's the configuration there. I've always used AUXITO and never had a problem with them. I've had them in so many cars. They've never blinked on me. They've never flickered or anything like that. But I was just curious because I saw this company called LUYED. I think that's how you say it, LUYED. And they pretty much had the same application. The one said 6,500 lumens. The other said 6,000. Sorry, not lumens. 6,500 Kelvin and 6,000 Kelvin. So, I mean, that's not far off. So I'm going to try them side by side in the same housing, and we'll see how that goes. So the LUYED ones, like I say, they're pretty much the exact same thing. I think the number on these are 7443, and yeah, they got the chip and all that. Let's compare them a bit. Yeah, like they pretty much look the same on the inside. So yeah, so we're gonna try those out, and finally the reverse lights. I'm gonna call these 194s, and the same idea, except like they got the chips with the projector and CAN bus on there. Hopefully they're error free. The other ones claim that they were, and I'm pretty sad that they didn't work. Like I say, I'll leave that video up in the cards. And they were super bright, and I'm hoping these give somewhat of the same result. So anyway, let's get to the housing, and let's get that taken out so we can try these out. All right, so I saved a little time by moving these off. Not a big deal, but sometimes they get in the way. So it takes this little Torx screwdriver, and it doesn't take much to take these out a couple turns. I know I could have an electric one, but I'm old-fashioned. Like doing it with the old screwdriver here. Yeah, so those are out. And this is a nice little tool too to have. It's like a little marring tool. I suggest you use it instead of trying to yank it out of the car and like ruining the paint around it or whatever. So I'll show you the side of this and how to do it. All right, so this is pretty simple. You just get your little tool and just wiggle it around a bit. Yeah, it comes out really easy. You gotta get one of these sets for yourself. I'll leave the link in the description. Yeah, you be the judge. They're amazing. Let's just pull this out. Yeah, so that's about it. I'm just gonna grab a towel so it's protected. All right, so we got this to the side. So I guess we're gonna start on the brake/turn signal. Before we start going here, I'll remind you to put rubber gloves on because touching these bulbs, it's not a big deal. Like probably never use these again until I like maybe trade the vehicle in, but it does reduce the longevity of the bulb's life when you touch the bulbs. So I always put, oh, this one's on good. Oh, we got her. All right, so pull that out. So like I said, I'm gonna use one AUXITO, which let's see how this looks. This is upside down, so I'll put the AUXITO at the top, which is at the bottom right now. There we go. Geez, make sure it's on the right way. There we go. Okay, and then we'll put the LUYED on the bottom. Yeah, it slid in pretty good. All right, and we'll just get these out of the way for now. Make sure they're in there. They're a bit long, so you got to play around with them sometime, but be okay. Just don't scrape the LEDs too much on the housing. Just lift it up a bit. All right, so let's try this out here. This one's a little bit harder to get out. There we go. Yeah, these are the ones I tried. I wasn't really impressed. Actually, I'm going to be using these in another video I just bought a whole brand new set of 10. These are great in the interior, so I'm going to use those in the interior. I tried to use them in the backup, but they don't really do much. I mean, they look good, but they don't do much. All right, so we're going to stick this in. I don't think there's a reverse polarity with these things, but we'll check. I'm going to take these out. And we're going to do a little test. Yeah, I just, I was going to turn the car on, but I really don't have to. And I just like totally blind myself. Yeah, they all work. They're all good. So there you go. That's awesome. Holy jeez. All right, so I think we're going to do a little comparison test here. Woohoo. I can assure you there's no blinking going on. That's just the camera. It's so bloody powerful. All right, let's shut that off. We'll go to the other side with the stock bulbs. Oops. Actually, that reverse light is one of those old, like the previous one they had in there. It's no comparison. I wish I could, video could do this justice, but there's a huge difference. All right, guys, some bad news about the backup lights from LUYED, the 194s. They don't, they're doing the same thing as the other ones I did. Just the current's not right, and it throws something off there, causing the backup camera to stay on. So I'm just going to go with the regular old stock bulbs on that. I am happy with the backup. So most of the stuff now is all LED except the backup lights, which is fine. The next thing I'm going to do is the interior lights. There's one back here, and then the rest inside, obviously. That'll be the next video. Until the next time, please like, share.